It's been 6 years since I started counseling, and I had to do 2 years of masters in counseling and a lot of internships. I had to sit with a lot of strangers who call themselves psychology lecturers. Even after I finished masters in counseling, I had to sit with these people and really listen how the mind works, and I am still learning. Even after all this knowledge, I still sometimes, when I have my own problems, I face the same thing: confusion, loneliness, anxiety, sadness, and it grips my throat and my shoulders sometimes. Why is this so heavy? Even for a therapist like me, life can still hit hard. Knowing this, I started noticing a pattern with my clients. No matter how much of discussion we have during therapy session, how vulnerably they talk about their innermost thoughts, they feel relief for a while, but they come back to square one. And these people are not dumb. These people are actually very empathetic, friendly, intelligent, and they even sometimes are professionals. They do great things, but no one is, you know, suffering free. Nobody can be stronger than life itself, right? And then I was thinking, why is there a pattern where they keep coming back to the same issue? That is the problem. And then I discovered something. When you want to buy something, let's say you want to buy a soap, why do you decide to buy that particular soap? They did a little research and they found out that if you see one product once, it will not compel you to buy it. Let's say hammam soap, for example. I don't use hammam. I don't like hammam. I've used it. I don't like it. But for an example, okay, maybe I'll choose Dove soap, okay? So we see advertisement for Dove for the very first time. We don't even know that such a soap exists. We will not buy it. We will not buy it the second time, the third time. There are a particular number of times we have to see the advertisement for us to start feeling trust that, okay, maybe this soap is not that bad, maybe I should try it. And that soap starts taking a place in your head, and you start to think that I should try, and you buy it. And after that, it depends. If the soap is good, you're going to keep using it. Otherwise, you won't use it, just like what happened to me in hammam, unfortunately. So, just like that, no matter how much we talk about our problems to someone, for some time we feel some relief. But we go back to the same problem because we haven't tried anything new. If we have to try something new, we need to expose ourselves to that idea repeatedly. So just because I say don't worry, you won't be like, okay, let me stop worrying now. My life is so great. No, you have to be exposed to some idea. Let's say, for example, I say try affirmations. You will be like, what will happen if I just keep saying I'm enough, I'm beautiful, I'm kind, I'm so rich? Just because I say that about myself doesn't mean I automatically believe it. But repetition does something. When you repeat that affirmation for the fourth, fifth time, you start to think it is possible in a way that I'm beautiful. No matter how I feel about myself, my daughter thinks that I'm so gorgeous even with my big belly. So there is some sort of beauty I still carry, and I am looking at beauty in a very small window. So those sort of thoughts start to appear because you have exposed yourself to a particular idea repeatedly. And that is what guided journaling hopefully does for you. Okay, so you start sitting with yourself regularly, and there are certain ideas I try to make you think over and over and over again until it starts becoming a habit inside yourself. Is guided journaling for everybody? Definitely not. There have been people who enjoy guided journaling, but they do only 3 days in a whole month. There is no use to that. You paid me money for free. Thank you very much. But it hasn't impacted you. So, guided journaling is for people who truly want to try something out. So, if you are in, let me know. and the charges, I used to charge it 1,000 rupees per month, but now I am going to charge 1,500, not for 1 month, for 3 months, because I want your commitment. It works much faster in a group, and this is something which has been proven in research. Okay, so this is not about money, but it is more about the impact I'm trying to create. What is the use if you're going to sit and write only 3 days in a whole 30-day period? So I want that impact. So if we all come together, then the impact will just see that there are other people just like you who are trying to figure out life, and that includes me as well. So this 3 months is the time that it would take for you to really see that you are part of a group. Possibly, let's create a tribe where we are all together in this. Okay, we will be learning together. We are not going to do anything together. We are not going to meet anywhere, because you guys are all in different parts of India or maybe in other country as well. So we will be getting together online once a week, where I will be sharing some ideas. Some ideas I want you to be exposed to. It could be something simple like, not immediately mean it is a fact. That thought carries an emotional weight in it, right? And I'm attracting that emotional weight towards me. I won't do guided journaling more than 3 months, which means that I'm not consistent or anything like that. Something negative, something subconscious. I don't know how this thought came and why I'm attracting something negative inside me. So, but it happens. But the idea I'm exposing you to is, you can always think about your thought. You can always observe your thought. If I'm exposing you to that simple idea, let's say the next time you're going out, you're meeting friends, you won't be feeling the heaviness that, oh, this friend is doing so well, they're cracking jokes, but I feel different from them, people don't get me. When these thoughts come up, you will see that it is holding an emotional weight, but you don't want to carry that weight right now. Right now is the time you want to be present with them and just enjoy the time that you have and get out of there. That's it. You don't want to carry the emotional weight there and then carry the weight back home. So when you start observing your thoughts, you will see how you're carrying so many things you don't want to carry around. It doesn't mean you're avoiding your problems. It means that you want to be in the present and sort out your problems slowly when it's time, when it's helpful, right? So these sort of ideas we'll be talking like this every week. So I need your 3 months commitment. If you have the budget, you have the time, and you have the willingness to do something for yourself, this is the time to start.